be 3-4 months in January. One I'm catching and say, "Oh, Enchebia, Chama Jana Beba, Enchebia, wako holidays." He also ya titin sembebre and I say chairman on your apology, chairman apology no. In fact, that morning, me and here Peace FM, I listened to Chairman General rendering apology.
2020 na show ya wow na ye boss yi edi animu. When ye boss a wudi animu a ye nyina ja yesu afru na ase kakran kakrai. NDC a ye major stakeholder in this program. Eye say omabium. Ebesi sa abiri mpacho ho asema kosi sen.
Oh, na say Ejuma ya in the background, Oka Hobi, Unim Hobi. 6th May 2020. And Ura Samijin feature Krata can be a fire honing ya office ya and ninja until 5 years. Yeah, all the necessary numbers here, say. Ebinya kita ho se but ebiana entiase na enye adwuma me gidi se da bi adu no yinkaso I mean management and ya ye ho adwuma nyina no ya no ma bon komo akodu ba bia me gidi se asembi a hye ni ho bio so se we new year it's a fufuru we mu na se e besa aka se let bygones be bygones. Yeah, be training number cinco. Na, amumra ni enye juma. At the end of the day, you hear almost here. You could have the biggest platform, almost in our BEM, almost a very formidable political party, and a government at this time. Until the baby and we need each other. Rebecca is a symbiotic relationship. Benkum who run the family for Rabbikum. Eti, maybe say. I'm be anyhow. Until me fan is a me Kokrokoo penny. And of course, I take responsibilities that me Kokrokoo penny. And I'm giving some management subetamechi. I mean, I'm going to discuss here, but I can say, the Mekase, baby, I jenny, among castle. Na, ya fetch up and my own, young baby. Then sign yet, maybe you are. Meaning said to be out of place. Indeed. American say we started a new year. It's been almost 5 years. We boycott Kokrokoo. Into Olive Branch, reaching out to them. So almost I'm running into a Jumas super fair. You man start here. Into Niabitrim would be an infant second. Na in Castle. I don't think say it should be. And as I said, me and I'm here Kokrokoo, I take responsibility for it. And let's move on.
After apology, TBB 6 months down the line, Chairman General is not here. I haven't spoken to Chairman General. On board me pass member Kanasemano. And I have not maybe man catch Nanaya Kese and any of the producers say But Prof, I'm saying it that let it be on record. So when injustice was being done, we spoke against it because idea against Kwame Sefa kind of injustice. I don't think that the legend of any institution should be taken down this part. And I'm raising it because Nanaya, Chairman General, I'm sure it's not the because someone the Chairman General now ka antia next time the yawa yentimi enkantia. And Monina I say, Yankasa about it, and it is going on. One day it might be anybody, and that's why me on any day I've said it time with that number, Prof. Say no, and I be last thing. I know Benjamin. I'll do it. I'll fight injustice and tyranny any day. If that's the last thing I need to do before I fall down, and Benjamin, that's the thing I'll do. Again, may the Asadie be see Father Dixon in him. On a managing director, Minia Ken, Kennedy just say, this is not right. The NDC cannot dictate to the media house how it is run. You need TV3 for Wasemo, NPP and TV3. You know what? So I'm not by any stretch of the imagination discounting NDC for us. But the demands they put to Chairman General so on Pacho, he did so. And not Chairman General, the say, Obiako can wasem. The young man came here, he rebuked the young man and told me, say, oh, you know. And Chairman General, even I can see sometimes, me three could do that, now me bound say, we the one can he. And sometimes General to me, Fro, I said, okay. I don't think say no quite so no. It's men kasabium. And show where show Obaswa won't make kasa the way you want. Prof how bet now open Tamajana kasa bet net now. I think this is absolutely unfortunate. But Nana Yakasi, Mami Bisa was na NPP for so you say show way so young baby man mobile. And I think it's time I take this matter to the General Secretary and leadership of the party. Next week, you will cancel, you will neck and cancel. I think we should also raise it. So that now you show na mamo. Na mo ye na mo pe. Say I see you doing ketia one Same Jemfi and na omutimi, you know, edo mo pe senia, you know, media house best be omunyama, then that is fine. Then we all leave it. But I think it's most unfortunate what is going on. Not say, no, it cannot be right. So sometimes when I think about it, it pricks my conscience. And see, I don't doubt your competence. Let me put it on record again. I don't doubt your competence. You have been an excellent host. But I'm speaking against injustice that has been done. And if this is not looked at, Kwame Sefa can also done peace of ebe kamo. Ebe kamo. Enti painful masempa. No, it's painful. You know, like I said, I haven't spoken to him. And God knows that I'm telling the truth. I haven't spoken to Kwame Sefa. I'm saying it on the basis of right and justice. They are only by Kwame Nana Kesi. I'll say it. Anybody. In fact, NDC Ababaimu or Mochichi and Crawford, I've said it time without number. Any day on the show be Kwaya and Nam Manaso, I'll go out there and go and defend it. I'll mass people and we'll go there. And it doesn't matter how many times. 100, 1 million crowd will do the same thing. 2012, I think so. Akumpre Kwame, Canada, Japan. Ekotumu. I was there. In fact, that day, me any hopes in Adoye were about the last people who left the BNI. 2012. I did my yache. I hate injustice. I hate tyranny. And that's why I'm saying it for the purposes of record. And I believe that management would take it as a matter of, you know, urgency and deal with it. And yes, I think that the NPP should also boycott the show. And I would put it before the leadership of the party in solidarity of fairness, so that NDC folk can come and take their show. Without even the show, they won an election for about 5 years now. Omomba show that, and they won. They beat us heavily. So what's the point? Patapano, what is it? What is it? When I you know, obi kesiana.
Ajobreo.
Salam.
Daniel.
Point noted. Thank you.
My take would be on the striking, you know, nurses. First and foremost, Mesromo. Unkwa important. Unkwa nipa unkwa important. Se nurses ebe hwa ban we suban. Na Oma taking some of the decisions Omo taking now. and they haven't shown good faith. The only thing that the nurses are asking, the Ghana nurses, registered nurses and midwives association say, let's negotiate. These are our terms. Okay, we are not saying say implement BBS. You 1, 2, 3 proposals we are putting on the table. And give us timelines. The rest you can do. And also Aban will say, Yenti. Then idea is the boisterousness of the health minister. I don't know. Like last time, Sano Ko Northern Region. I was saying Yama Bebre, the Tamale Teaching Hospital. Where is this boisterousness coming from? As an administrator and a special of a critical and essential sector like health, you need calm heads. Obi oye negotiator. The most troublesome ministries you can deal with are health and education. These two ministries, teachers and nurses. And so what do obi koho? Na wanye obia oye savvy. No hojo. Our skills of how to manage people are. This the results you are going to get. And our minister they will fail you. The health minister they will fail you. And Oman Pejin actually yeah, the failure would escalate to him. Out to Jubilee House Hall. Uncle Foy will go to the hospitals and see how people are dying. Frenez is nakachira almost there. Show them some respect. Get them back to the wards. And also, it's too much for our mind way to do. Rather, we are calling on these people, and the special arrangement is being done. Special arrangement, how do you make special arrangement? Facility way, for how many people can afford alternative health care? So I think look, they should set up. Agrono ya also don't know. And then a minister of foreign affairs, Diagro or Kansam, when he's faced with reality, now I don't know him. Communication minister or Janenusa faced with reality, the guy crumbled like shea butter. Like shea butter. Anani. So there's a fundamental problem with Abainwe. Omakoye says settings and packaging. Bibia and form. So I think the boisterousness, it should give way to reason. And that's what the president should be demanding of ne paying for. Say they should show fidelity to the Ghanaian people. Neko hospitals. Why would you allow the issue to get to this level? Now, Jubilee House for Jubilee House Honomo, and everywhere our budget is over 2 billion. Now 2 billion, nobody bedding. What are you going to do? 2 billion at the presidency? Not next is every. Just implement one or two, and I sit down and negotiate. Say here at this particular time, maybe a bad thing, but this is the roadmap. I think we can work on and agree on something. Not more than zero. Not more than a level of agreement that is workable for both parties. And then nurses so almost am I ready say then we move forward. But you have a minister and fan on the cameras so any bloggers now from one place to the other now okasa. But that is not the essence of being the minister for health. You are an administrator. You have to ensure that there's proper good health delivery system in the country. Say a year juma health delivery system, no, a year juma. But in there, you can say, we are losing lives. Now, Mukoya mo patapani we are. No matter Munkwano, are you going to bring them back to life? Are you going to bring them back to life? So I think that His Excellency the President should step into this matter. The minister they were fairly, Akando were fairly, where they were chef. In fact, since he came on as minister, is the boisterousness and agenda 11 hospitals that were ready, about 3 or 4 of them they were ready to commission, put people there to start working. Up to now, they are still locked up because NPP for the year. But here ayarisa on the ayarishe. So why don't you leave the politics aside and deal with Nkrofono or Mapomedin? And also, it's too much for a bang way to do. But Prof, buying not University of Ghana Medical, Center. Now, on my point, you couldn't operationalize it. Nana do Dankwe Kufado, Dr. Mahmoud Amemu, the machines are not, facility, here, any operational funds, no more here. And a hospital and start here. Almost start here, and a phase 2 account. I buy a continuum. I didn't buy when quad, almost where Diam, among Jeff to nothing. And you're doing paper, so I agree. How come in the NPP you were able to manage some of these issues? I think it raises a lot of issues. Prof, you can't take Ghana for, but not a buffon. Send you a buyer no. Say, hey, Mamon Tom mo black, mo color TV and top black and white. Mamon Tom. And then I no. Almost no one can say, oh, and I am not dollar from. But they go behind it. No matter nyama bebrea. Enfata. And I'm not quite so. I'm one mind for no. But at the end of the day, I'm promising reset. Say mama be nyama ye na NPP for na ye nyama ye. We're not doing things right. And mama be nyama ye. Now reset na anybody. Research and DBD. That come catch Ghana for say, yeah, research no, yeah, ba, nurses, any midwives, mukasa yen team. You may increase water and electricity by 14%, and so on and so forth. You may say, nyama omo yen na enfatano. Now come catch Ghana for say, Ghana for 2 abamo more. Sa and on Babaya, Omoji said that Ghana for better about Momwana. But almost on Babaya many ye. Say NPP Ama Huchinaba. Say we're not doing the work right. And on that basis, no. Ghana for to Aba, Etia NPP for. And we're expecting to see, say, things are done in the right manner. But see the economy there, Nana, and Koye, and I want to beg the leadership of the RMA say they should, in good faith and good conscience, temper justice with mercy.
And now, somehow, okay.
Yes.
Made it to Philemon Japan, deputy PR, made it to the name say, I know say, Nkanya dia air din kora. Then so muko negotiate here no. Nenye Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association kwa. There were other sister groups and they come. Omu nyina de yayama omu. Na ka omu kwa. Na ase imu omu. Say ya omu ya ne ka se omu de munyemu na omu jemu. Omu jemu pe eno ano no. Na nanka omu no hwe anim se aban beka asemi ehye enkuran ya kire omu. Aban se omu ntwen for 2026 budget dia na kire se aban no clearly no wa kire se one omu ni nkonyasie bia na oni bibia so de ma omu. Ese omu omu te sa na tie de ne. De omu so ba ya na omu ye no.
Yeah, me tisa interview no. Nukre anything na yes omu say omu hwe aban we suban a ye be hwe nkwan bebre. Aban we de suban do mu ni bi. Suban do mu ni bi. Enti say
na o ka so omu obi kran ke be me ngwa.
Omu ni bi. And that's why I am appealing to them. Mr. Romo said, in good faith and in good conscience, no. Ghana Fonti, they should temper justice with mercy. They should offer, say, a limited service, so that you be minimize the casualty. And yes, sir, reports are made across health facilities, hospitals, and yakra. In fact, Andrechi or so, Mitie, sister station, the mortuary, something association, they were lamenting, said they are overwhelmed with bodies because of the rate at which, not first a day, say, in 4-5, and Omodeba Morga, say, I call up to about 15 bodies a day. And just say, Nkrofo Bebre, Eshro Monkwa. And see, Esramo, say, Ghana Funti, Omoshana, strike no, Omo, Enkukum Kakrama yen. If we say, Abaya inu subindie, Selbedi Abainechia, you kill a fly with a sledgehammer. Into a Esramo, say, in good faith, no, love for the Ghanaian people. It should touch their hearts. And ya bain subain. Na omongo kakra. Then we can all pile out pressure for government to do on its part. Oh, mekana, what pushing me say mention say abai we yes omuni subain. No question omuni subain. When I can say omonko chubia. Daka by now, NIB, National Security, Omatam Mema, Omo Betty, Oma Basa, Ekukra, and Oma Tam, a two bebre alcohol, Makochiomo. But in service to your own people, no, sit with people and negotiate, no, a book a crowd with the Bemaomo. And also, it is too much to do for Abaiwi. Now, His Excellency the President, I think he should take this matter up. The minister, they will fail it. I can't know, they will fail it. First time I call Tamale, I call Miss Baby, well, that's why we say, I call with the guy with the Onye Bibia. He's not going to help the president in any way, as far as health delivery is concerned in this country. And then ODD, so I think, the president should act. His Excellency the President should act on this matter as a matter of urgency. Say, nurses and midwives, Mumbra, I'm the father of the nation. Master Métier, I'll personally pick it up. Na ya shekwaya yenina ebit me, I drew any sort of arrangement that is workable on both sides. But for now, no munina monko back to my words. Na monko boa Ghana for na mama mo ayarisa. I think say obomisa ebe boying because yeah, I can say health issue is one of the most tricky things. I'm sitting here strong and talking. In the next 5 minutes, I can collapse. And I probably what? 5 minutes, me my collapse. Okay. Now you tell me the hospital. Enye are buying for almost buying inti, but young Ghana for no. Inti, now, I said, they are, maybe the mom no say, in good faith and in good conscience, no, the love for the Ghanaian people, based on that, they should, ease up the strike and help the ordinary people.